I did not know Christmas morning at 4 o'clock in the morning when I said goodbye to him and sent him off to his family that it would be the last time that I saw him.
Investigators said that they have identified a possible suspect, the man seen in these surveillance pictures, but they are not yet revealing his name to protect the investigation. Investigators believe he is still in Stanislaus County, and the Stanislaus County Sheriff also revealed that the suspect was in the country illegally.
He doesn't belong here. He's a criminal.
After hearing of the death of yet another innocent American by yet another immigrant, President Trump tweeted, "There is right now a full-scale manhunt going on in California for an illegal immigrant accused of shooting and killing a police officer during a traffic stop. Time to get tough on border security. Build the wall." Replying to Trump's tweet, EMT Girl said, "For God's sake, turning the death of an officer into a political cause. How low can you go? He was gunned down by a criminal, yes. How about honoring this officer's service?" So, EMT Girl, wouldn't you agree that every crime committed by an illegal alien is one that wouldn't have occurred if that alien wasn't in the United States in the first place? And if that doesn't make sense to your high and mighty reasoning, are we as tax-paying citizens supposed to sit idly by as 116 billion taxpayer dollars go down the drain every year, as the Federation for American Immigration reported, or as the first report from 2005 GAO found that criminal aliens, both legal and illegal, make up 27% of all federal prisoners, or as the North Carolinians for Immigration Reform and Enforcement, who serve as a bellwether for child rape in the United States by illegal immigrants, reported yet another month of 91 charges of sexual assaults on children by illegal immigrants. And as the Heritage Foundation reported, the findings in the 05 GAO looked at the criminal histories of 55,322 aliens that entered the country illegally and were still illegally in the country at the time of their incarceration in federal or state prison or local jail during fiscal year 2003. Those 55,322 illegal aliens had been arrested 459,614 times, an average of 8.3 arrests per illegal alien, and had committed almost 700,000 criminal offenses, an average of roughly 12.7 offenses per illegal alien. Is America destined to have the murder rate of Venezuela transferred to our country? As Reuters reported, the murder rate in Venezuela, one of the world's highest crime countries, dipped in 2018 as some criminals apparently joined millions of law-abiding compatriots in leaving the crisis-stricken country. A local crime monitoring group said in a report on Thursday, the Venezuela Observatory of Violence said in its annual report that Venezuela still had the world's highest murder rate, 81.4 per 100,000 inhabitants, but it noted that the figure was down from 89 in 2017 and 92 the year before. Director Roberto Briceño attributed the drop in part to migration.
Jamil Shaw Sr. lost his 17-year-old son Jazz in 2008 when he was murdered by an illegal on the way home from a football game.
Right now you're hearing everybody demanding to be safe in their schools and their communities. When our kids are murdered and we demand to be safe, we're all racist and we're all bigots, and because we know Trump supports us, we're all bad people. But when their kids are dead, then all of a sudden, they're shutting down the city and they want all these gun laws and stuff like that. The guy who killed my son was on his 3rd gun charge, but they don't care if illegal aliens carry guns and kill our kids.
So, EMT Girl, it becomes blatantly obvious that there's no other way to honor Newman Police Corporal Ron Singh's memory and service other than to politicize it in order to put a stop to the chaotic, broken immigration system madness. Honoring and protecting citizens, officers, and even EMT workers from the unexpected consequences of continuing to ignore the naturalization process. Addressing the ignorance that is furthering the United Nations replacement migration agenda that has reduced once peaceful European countries like Sweden into a state of war. EMT Girl, is that what Officer Singh would have wanted for America? John Bowne reporting.